Yeah, I used to try to get upset when I hear Nigerians calling Ghana or our younger brothers, blah, blah, blah. Ghana is younger brother to Nigeria. I used to try to stress myself and say, Ghana got independence before Nigeria. So how is Ghana the younger brother to Nigeria? But then it all started making sense now because I watched Sheldon's video on the presidential convoy of Nigeria and it clicked. I was like, yeah, for real, for real. They are indeed the younger brother because when it comes to evil, when it comes to atrocities, when it comes to having wrong leaders, when it comes to having selfish, self-centered, greedy leaders, Ghana they learn work. Ghana no near Nigeria. I mean, take a look at this. Just take a look at this video and let me know if this type of choice is possible in Ghana. Just watch. We're coming back.
We are a poor nation. The bank coal will follow. They say firewood not food. They say we need to plant more trees. And they are not giving us money. We need to open our eyes, try shining, and tell the West. If you don't guarantee our finances and work with us to stop this, we are not going to comply with your climate change. They'll do it.
Now the people where they clap, they matter they pay me pass. Now those ones they bore me pass. Not even the president. Giant of failure. You want to drag failure with the whole giant. Giant of poverty. Are you poor? How you wanted to drag poverty with a whole giant? You want make you use giant feet match you enter ground. Ghana no rich, Ghana too small. Ghana they learn work. For crime rate, Ghana they learn work. Ghana na virgin now compared to prostitutes. You don't no drag them, leave that seniority for them. It's all making sense. I'm happy. Like I love it when I see some Ghanaians talking about Nigeria. And I'm seeing that, wow, unbelievable, kind of vibe. Like, how is this even possible kind of vibe? I like it. Thank you, Sheldon, for rendering your voice. Because we've been shouting. I have been talking. I have been shouting. When I do these things, when I compare, they say, oh, she's looking for views from Ghana people. Oh, she's a sellout. She's Igbo. Oh, she's romanticizing Ghana. Blah, blah, blah. Now, when I hear Ghanaians talk about these things happening in Nigeria, I laugh. I laugh from within me because to me, I'm like, yeah, now you understand. Now it's making sense to you guys, right? What we've been trying to shout all along. Like, you guys have no idea how much you are blessed. You have no idea. We come and praise Ghana, you people be like, they talk I'm true. People know they know what they get. Look at the presidential convoy. Look at the presidential convoy. No, let's watch Sheldon's video. It be the way Sheldon take the way Sheldon take narrate, react to the video. It ain't sweet my belly. Let's watch Sheldon's video and then I will come back to this matter.
Why do African leaders behave this way? You know what be funny? The people Idua, then they go them and they go take the loans and the grants and the aids. They know they live that opulence and affluent kind of lifestyle. Okay. Their leaders, then they cut in fact, they have the material to even overcut them a coat according to them oversize. But Idua, then they live within, they actually they set example because they understand that when you are voted into a public office, you are supposed to serve the people. Any signs and symptoms of opulence, it is going to be a problem. Tinubu entered Lagos for a program. They say salary comes, so your man for enter Lagos, then go do things. Bro, the number of cars where they in convoy inside, your mind go bust. Hey. Bro, I get it. It be crazy, oh. Wow. Bro, for here I have seen single lane convoys before. The one way the car did just one lane inside. This time around, he only check like it did like 2-3 lanes inside. They have taken over the street and bro, hey, woo, it's like move, bitch, get out of the way, get out of the way. How can we live a life like this? Bro, your people are in abject poverty, bandits. All the things where they happen in that country. Your currency basically, bro, everything in the country. Bro, it be sad though. All the things that happen in that country. This is how and you know what be funny? All the cars in the convoy, they are being fueled by the government. That money is not from a private person's coffers. No. It is from what? The government. The government go fuel all these cars, go maintain all these cars, and look at what they are doing. Not a single Nigeria made car. Not a single Nigeria made in Nigeria car. Yes, Innocent Motors. Yes. Not a single made in Nigeria car. V8, V6, ambulance. Bro. You go fit count about 80 cars.
How?
In a presidential convoy.
All get driving.
While your people live in abject poverty. While there is insecurity in the country, food insecurity, bandit insecurity, kidnapping and things. And this man actually wants to go for a second term. Yes, they have started. Tinubu wants to go for a second term. Oh yes, that's what is happening. Look at that.
Presidential convoy with over 80 expensive bulletproof vehicles. How many yash president gets? I beg, how many security officers president supposed carry waka? If you are fixing your country, what are you afraid of? What are you guarding? What are you dodging? Like, make they don't know which car exactly the president is inside, Abi. Why is he scared? Because I believe you do that when you don't want anybody to know which of the vehicles you are, because you are trying to be security conscious, right? The snake where you carry when it be egg, hatch am, nasam, it grow to python. Why are you dodging? Make it no swallow you now. If you are doing what you're supposed to do as a president, what are you afraid of? What are you protecting, guarding yourself so much for? What do you need all those convoys for? And Sheldon was talking about no innocent motor. The innocent motor cannot be in the presidential vehicles, my dear. You want to know why? Because Innocent is an Igbo man. If Innocent was an Hausa man, or maybe he was a Yoruba man, he would have been in charge of that contract of providing all the vehicles that the presidents and the leaders and the senators and everybody will be using. But he's an Igbo man. Therefore, no. His vehicle cannot be amongst the presidential convoy. Yes. Only one leader had ever used innocent vehicles. Itobi is the one that me I know as my president, because he was the one that won the election. Itobi was the one that patronized made in Nigeria vehicle. He was the one that patronized innocent motors. No other leaders has ever done that. That is why you can't find innocent motor there. The discrimination in that country is out of this world. Innocent is an Igbo man. Innocent is not a Muslim. Innocent is a Christian. So, Tara, you can't find his vehicle there. Who remembered what happened to Landmark Beach, Lagos? Because he's an Igbo man. They make Igbo land unbearable, uninhabitable, so insecure for people. They make sure you can't go there to invest. They make sure they send all the bandits. They travel, they pack them like sardine inside trailer, go offload them for eastern part of Nigeria. Maybe they buy people, they buy farmers, they do this, they do this, so that Igbo people will not come home to invest in their homes. And then they go out there to say, yeah, Igbo land is this, Igbo people can't that, Igbo is not this and that. They know what they're doing. And then when you say, okay, the place that they have made sure is working on some things, make you go there, go put your investment. They will frustrate you out of envy because you are an Igbo man. That's why the other day I was talking about that Ghana is a country that choose humanity first. They choose their country first before tribe or religion. Nigeria, tribe, religion, all those ones come first before the country grow. That is why there is no hope of that country getting better. Sheldon was talking about the Prime Minister of Netherlands with his bicycle. Why won't he be free? What is he afraid of? He is working. His citizens are happy. What does he need security for? If you fix your country, why are you scared? He doesn't need security. He doesn't need to prove anything to anybody. Africans are so... How do I put... They have so much low self-esteem that they think they need to prove a point. They need to prove their worth through material things at every given time. They need to force you to respect them. They don't believe in earning respect. They either buy it from you, starve you and feed you to get it from you, or they bully you to give it to them. That is a typical rich African person. Nigeria is a failed state, man. Nigeria is your big brother when it comes to failure, when it comes to poverty, when it comes... How many presidents in Ghana can have a convoy and his son, their sons will have convoys? Like your president is calling the shots, his son is calling the shots. How is that possible? Can that ever happen in Ghana? That is not possible. If it has happened, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, some people were saying, oh, Akufo-Addo had convoys, this, that. Akufo-Addo convoy, they learn work from where Tinubu convoys dey. Has it occurred to you that was Lagos? Was that not Lagos? Do you think the president drove from Abuja to Lagos? That convoy is in Lagos, right? Abuja own, different. So, my darlings, let us leave big brotherhood for Nigeria. We dey learn work. We no reach cry. Giant of poverty. You want to drag failure with a whole giant? Like, I'm in charge of failure, man. I'm in charge of crime. I'm in charge of more ritual killings. I'm in charge of bandits killing farmers. I'm in charge of herdsmen. I'm in charge of terrorism. I'm in charge of everything evil and cruel. I'm in charge of armed robbery. I'm in charge of poisoning. I'm in charge of all these things. And you want to come drag it with me? That is not possible. Please leave big brotherhood for Nigeria. Ghana, no rich. Ghana na last born. Out of 7 children, Ghana na last born. Only Nigeria na 1 to 6. Leave them for them. So, it is not new. I'm only happy that you guys are beginning to see what we've been talking about. You guys are beginning to understand that these things, we see you do these things, is new to us. Look at Despite launched, what is it called? Car Museum. Someone as wealthy as that. You know, see how they waka with convoy, with army, security, police, intimidating people just because Despite is supposed to pass Accra. I see that man in events and stuff, very humble. What's this man's name? Honorable Ken. Honorable Ken, as wealthy as that man is, he is so down to earth. I don't see him working with all these police officers and army and security. Oh, somebody that wants to be a president. And he's not intimidating people, carrying all his convoy with army and things. It's not like he cannot afford it. Those things are new to us, my dear. A presidential candidate. A presidential candidate. If they see him like that, say, if something happened to you, he go come. Compensate you go come. Nigeria, we cannot relate. So please, I am grateful that Ghanaians are beginning to understand better now what we mean when we are saying you guys are blessed. You will be able to even appreciate your country more. I keep saying it, you can't be a Nigerian for 24 hours. You can't survive being a Nigerian for 24 hours. You cannot though. Look at how these things are normal to you guys. They are luxury to us. Now what for you? You go enter one place, the same place where one big man enter. How nah? Hey, one big man go enter, they no pursue. I say ordinary chief priest will want to, Cubana chief priest will enter a supermarket to shop. They will tell everybody to leave the supermarket because he wants to shop. That is how rich people behave in Nigeria. They chase you out. You came with your money to buy things, but because one rich man wants to come and buy something, they'll tell you to go out, please. Or one rich man, wife, one enter boutique or cosmetic shop to buy something. Everybody inside there will have to wait, or you go outside and wait for rich madam to be attended to. Very useless country. Ghanaians, you guys have no idea how much you are blessed though. But I'm happy for you people. Me, I'm seeing the blessings and I thank God for you. Please, people should be rendering your voice. Be lending your voice. Be shouting it on our behalf. Maybe as they know hear our own, they go hear on our own. Make shame. Try, make them do something. Because Charlie, and easy. And easy crap. I would say, okay, let me mind my business. I still have loved ones in Nigeria. Even though I'm no more there, I still have loved ones there. So, I cannot stop talking, man. So, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Is it possible for your president to be running a country and his son is also running a country with him? Intimidating people, causing havoc, planning to... He doesn't have any official office. He's not a senator. He's not a minister. He's not a governor of any state. the president's son will come and be running the country too, with convoy, intimidating people. Let me know in the comment section if such a thing can happen in Ghana. Let me understand if maybe I don't know wetin I dey talk. So yes, Nigeria is our big brother. We no rich, abeg. Hey? How now? We are poor, but we no rich for the level of poverty in that country. Ah, no. The crime rate in that country? Hell no. Ghana they commit crime, but Charlie they learn work. They no rich. Nigeria na crime promas. Nigeria. I beg. If this is your first time here, my dear, you're welcome. My name is Ella Chilaka, the one and only Ohema Abana of Asante Kingdom and the whole of Ghana. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Please subscribe, okay? Hit that like button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post any video, you'll be the first to get notified. What's it? And to my already subscribed viewers, you know I love you, right? Thank you so much for always watching my videos. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching this one. Engage me in the comment section. You know I love it when you do that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Medomo.